Hello, thank you for being here.
Hello.
I would
Thank you for
like,
having me.
of course, I would like to first ask your name and the place where you're working at the moment.
My name is Tony Start, and I work for Start and Associates Psychological Support in Grand Haven, Michigan, the United States of America.
Okay. And could you tell us a little bit about when you first learned about gentle teaching?
It was about 17 years ago, and I was working with a group of people, and we worked with people that lived in group homes, and we wanted to help them get jobs in the community. And I was sent to a presentation, and I happened to be John McGee talking about gentle teaching, and it fit with who I was. It was what I was already doing. And I learned that there was a system to it and people that were doing the same thing. So it was a blessing. Kind of fell in my lap. It was great.
Excellent. Okay, I always say that things always happen for a reason, right?
Indeed, yeah.
Could you tell us how gentle teaching has changed you, if it has in any way, and how?
It has, I think, because it's influential. So whether it's gentle teaching or other things that'll align with who you are, it gives you a framework to work from. So how I see people now, so it's people, whomever, myself, my sister, my husband, anybody, I see them like on a safe and love spectrum. So when I see people with their head down, with a sad look, even if it's a stranger on the street, I don't feel like they look like they don't feel very safe and loved. Whereas somebody that looks joyful and bright and connected with others, that I think that in the moment anyway, they feel safe and loved. So it's a way that I view the world. So it was welcomed professionally, and now it's how I see the world, how I see me, how I see others.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Do you think gentle teaching is only for people with disabilities, or do you think that other people can benefit from gentle teaching?
Everyone can. Yeah, for sure.
In what way?
Because it's all about a heart. It's all about heart and soul, and we all have that. So it's the disability part maybe is a way to introduce it to the world right now. But I believe that it will keep growing to every, because as caregivers we understand it's for us. And so it will only keep evolving to everybody. We understand we got introduced to it because we're a caregiver, but we understand it's for us, it's for our families, it's for our children, it's for us as parents, as grandparents, as daughters, as sons, to maybe gentle teach our own parents. Gentle teach. So no, of course, it's for everybody. It's for the stranger on the street.
Okay. And how do you think it impacts other people, gentle teaching?
I think it impacts them according to the process they're in life. So if they are guarded and scared, it will take a while for it to ooze in because they might not be so trusting of the world right now. And I think we're all on our journey. We're all on our journey. We're all walking through life. We're all on our journey. And so hopefully our journey is a continuance of safe and loved. I don't remember your question.
How does gentle teaching impact people?
Oh, right on. Thanks. Well, they sometimes understand that they too are brokenhearted. They're not unlike everybody else.
Yes,
We're like-
you were saying it impacts people depending on where they were at in life.
Oh yeah, thanks. So if we're brokenhearted, and that might look like depression, anxiety, loneliness, that bringing gentle teaching into their own lives, they can have a connectedness to other people. Like they can have a realization that it's not because they're going crazy, it's because they're human and they have emotion, and they can embrace that and they can understand that they're not alone in their loneliness. Other people feel it too. I felt it, I feel it sometimes for different reasons, and so You can, because it helps you understand your own heart and your own process and who you are as a person.
So, in conclusion, it can help anyone.
Oh, absolutely.
And it impacts everyone.
Absolutely, without a question.
Okay, well, thank you very much and hope to see you next year at the Congress.
Oh, me too, you're welcome. Is that what
Thank
you want?
Yes, yes, yes. I just want to